Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Battle Brothers for another new start, because last time kind of got wiped out by Hogarth the Weasel. So let's start again. Let's get someone new. Let's start these guys. The Crown Swords. Crown Swords? No, not the Crown Swords. Let's find something else. Golden Griffins? The Mighty Boars. Ooh. Devil's Head. Known as the Devil's Head. I wonder if that's going to cause problems starting with the words the. I wonder if you're going to have the situations turning up. Anyway, yep, we know how this goes. Hogarth the Weasel ambushed us, is going to kill the captain. And we know how this goes so far. Okay, so the bandit... Hogarth looks like this time around. Captain Bernhard is now dead. Right, so we have Hagen is now our crossbowman. And he gets to miss. Congratulations, Hagen. Bertwin. Step forward, Bertwin, and you get to move forward and do a single stab as well. Nice hit to the head. Oof, that guy's going in deep. Ow. Wow. Bertwin is pretty much dead already. Oof, close range shot. Bertwin. Do that, and then Dietrich finishes him off. Good. So Dietrich the Impaler makes sense. Bertwin and Hagen are now our men. We have Butcher's Cleaver and a thick tunic. Okay, so you get an armor and a weapon as well. Good. A good start. Head over to... Yes, we know how this goes. You can pause and read it if you want. Basically, Bertwin goes, let's go to Blankvasser. Ooh. Okay, so what do we have now? Ooh, we have Deadman's Fort this close by. Few bandit marksmen and 3 raiders. No, you gotta leave this. We do not want to be dealing with these guys. We only have 3 guys in the company at the moment, and they're not very well equipped. Okay, so we're at the very bottom of this map. 3 houses. Who are the 3 houses we have so far? It's Blankvasser. Robert of Blankvasser breaks the silence. Robert is the one employing us. We expect to get paid for this, and we definitely have unfinished business with Hogarth. We need the Devil's Head. Oh, good, they're clever enough to parse the fact that I included the. We need the Devil's Head, it's all we have. What say you, Captain? Yes, let's have an unfinished business with Hogarth. Let's go deal with that, shall we? Okay, let's go say hi here. Yes, who do you have to look for here? Anyone I want to grab at the moment. We have here a Gravedigger. Have a who has a dagger. We have Guntrum's a thief. Higher initiative, highly melee defense, higher range defense. To get a thief, Guntrum the thief. Also comes with a dagger and it's here. I could see their stats before we bought them. A couple of fishermen. Torum the Stallion. I'm gonna grab Guntrum because he seems like a decent sort. Any weapons and things to be bought here? Plenty of shields. That's one thing we need. We need a lot of shields. Okay, short bow's fine. We have plenty of gear. Food. We have enough food for now. Got a shield. We'll buy also a... Nothing for now, because they want us to go somewhere else, so let's go over there. We have ourselves Guntrum. Get a shield, Guntrum. It's 35 versus 30, so you can put that on. This is 55, that is 55, that is 35. Fine. Butcher's Cleaver. Does more damage. No, it does more concentrated damage. Maximum fatigue, -6. Yeah, we'll use this for now, anyway. Let's move over. Where are we going? We are going to Finsterfeiste. Where is Finsterfeiste? All the way over there. My word. Quite the walk. Might as well start it now. Need to recruit at least 2 more men. Deadman's fort over there, so we can deal with that at some later point, I'm assuming. Bandit Hunters 8. We definitely want to steer clear of these guys. Now, dusk. We can help. We can stop off at Talbach as well. I mean, there's no point just not stopping off at Talbach. It's along the way. Along the way, so stop off in Talbach. See what they have there. They have Hunter's Cabin, Lumber Camp, and Ruins. So probably some food here, I'm assuming. Alright, Talbach, what do you have for us? A Fletcher. Probably comes from the lumber camp. Ooh, okay, so what do we have here? We have some interesting crossbows. Regular crossbows, light crossbows, quivers of bolts, ammunition, a bundle of throwing axes, a bundle of javelins, and a proper war bow. And some hunting bows as well. Those are very expensive, but those are very nice. We want to get those at some point. Some war bows, as well as some proper crossbows. Okay, what do we need from men here? Who do we want to hire? Carl the Deer Hunter. Kind of want to grab you just because you come with your own weapon. That's really nice to see. You have a Butcher here who has higher resolve, but a Hunter has higher range skill. You're going to be a good sniper from the get-go. Expensive. I'm going to take that chance. Right, and let's head over to Finsterweiste, who definitely has an ore smelters. You've definitely got barracks, Herbalist Grove. I like this area. So hang on, if you go back into the squad, here we have Harl the Deer Hunter, who has a hunting bow, 10 arrows. It can just stay at the back, together with Hagen. Hagen is dexterous, athletic, greedy. If you're a hunter, you are a thief, but you're bright, so you get extra experience gain. That's nice. Companion, who is Spartan, eats less provisions than other people, but you're then strong. And you are hesitant. Dietrich, you have -10 to initiative. That's not good. That is not good, Dietrich. Peasants. Can you actually do anything to these peasants? No, you can't actually do anything to the peasants, unfortunately. I was hoping it would be kind of like a mountain blade. You could like engage peasants, but no. It'd be interesting to see if you could make it like make it a bandit group, as well as a mercenary camp. Make your own factions, you know. That's like that would be, I think, the end goal for something like this, would be going the whole Mountain Blade Warband scenario and winning it out. So here's Finsterfest. Finsterfest, I'm gonna call you now. Fletcher, Weaponsmith, Armorer, Veterans Hall, which is not around yet. Marketplace. Okay, so we need one more guy. Eberald. Would be ideal for us, because he is literally a sellsword, but way too expensive for us. We want someone cheap at the moment. Torbjorn the Young. Apprentice. Hilmar the Betrayer. Deserter, probably not. Gilsher the Bowyer. Edmund the Wild Man. Herman the Follower. Go for Torbjorn the Young. He's the young and he can get experience. We can train him up well. Aesgeir probably would be interesting as well, but you are a deserter as well. So we're gonna go for Torbjorn the Young. Grab you. Good. Go for a marketplace. Look, and we're gonna grab another shield. Because you need a shield. Get a cleaver and a shield. 30, 25. Swap those around. Right, so sell that. Now, what do we want? We need to get ourselves some headgear. Get some headgear in. Can I get one more person? I want to get one more person. I want to get 7 people. You could take Edmund in. You could take Edmund in. You take Herman. Herman's going to be cheaper in the long run, but more expensive now. Herman, you're a monk. Edmund, you are... higher resolve, higher hit points. Let's take you in. And, okay, let's give people... Take another shield. Take a bludgeon. Take some... body armor. Take a thick tunic. And... who's doing what? You taking a thick tunic, a shield, and a bludgeon. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3 pieces of headgear as well. 3 pieces of headgear. We go cheap on the headgear, but we need 3 pieces of headgear. So let's go for 1, 2, 3 pieces of headgear. You can put a hood on. You can put that on, and you can have a hood as well. Right, so this is our crew. A lot of shields, and shields are important to get rid of that marksman. Let's go head back to... Now we've done all this, we've got everything we need to do, we can pay people for 1 more day. So, return to Blankvasser. Can I sell anything? That's important. Can I sell anything? Sell nothing much, not a lot of money. We definitely need to rush this then. We definitely need to make use of this and go. Need more opportunities to make money. I'm assuming you can do trading. Like you can pick up trade goods and do some trading. A caravan of your own. Peasants. Okay, 2 more days of food is fine. Have we repaired everything that needs repairing? Yeah, we've repaired everything that needs repairing as well. Okay, that's good. So we have 2 ranged people and 5 melee people. Let's see what we can do with that, shall we? See what magic we can achieve with the Devil's Head. So Deadman's Fort. Not sure how big that's going to be. I'm assuming... Okay, I'm going to guess it's going to be around here somewhere. I'm going to guess that Hogarth's going to be around here, maybe. Maybe a bit further, but over here, maybe. The other side of these swamps. We haven't paid yet. We've just paid. Okay, we pay at midday. We pay at the end of midday. Fair enough. Blankvasser Militia. Okay, so where is he? Where is he? At the northwest of here, I was wrong. Okay, so where are we going? Along the road. A traveler carrying a cart of personal goods heads your way. Let the other approach, holding your hand. Warn him to go no further. He states he's a simple wanderer and is only looking to get to Bitterfield. First showing that he's completely alarmed, he asks if he can stay the night with the company. Honestly... Sure. You said about the fire. Much talk is made about this or that. The traveler gets a little skittish as you ask what's on his mind. I've heard rumors of graveyards turning up in earth empty. I've hanged out with a man in Blankvasser for grave dinner. They hanged a man in Blankvasser. You hung out with a guy. No, they hanged a man out in Blankvasser for grave digging. Unfortunately, they kept finding deadless graves anyway. Now, I'm no superstitious man, but the way I hear it, the dead just stepping out of the ground. It is just hearsay. You have nothing to fear. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Dead walking here there? Ha. I'll leave such ideas to the children. Okay. Let's go over there and deal with Hogarth's refuge. Go deal with Hogarth's refuge. See how it plays out. See how it works out. Right, it's now dusk, which is fine as long as it's not night. A few bandit thugs and a marksman. As long as the marksman dies quick, we're all good. 1 marksman and these guys. They got 5 versus our 7. Who's first? Guntram. It's very flat as well. That's good. You don't have... Okay, you need to move forward. But I'm going to let you guys move up as well. So can you... Right. Right. Move over here. Start firing, I think. 47% chance to hit. Nice shot. That guy's backing out completely and decided can't do that much. Do you want to come closer? I'll hop off the top here. How about that? Right, they're coming close. That's good for us. What we want. That's Hogarth, I think. Yeah, it's Hogarth, the weasel. Right, who's doing what? You're moving over here. And bonk this guy in the head. Good. Move over there. Guntram over here. You can still stab the guy, luckily. Okay, you can move over here and fire a shot. Line of fire block. Try anyway. Never mind. Head over. Good. And you can carry on moving as well. Okay, so you reload. Fire straight into Hogarth. Oof. Hogarth's coming in close. He's in melee range to this guy. Okay, so, but you get an arrow. Good. Edmund. Missed. You fire at Hogarth. 11 chance to 22% chance. Now we need to get closer. We need to get closer. Far away. I didn't realize there was a rock there, unfortunately. Stabbity stab. Yeah, good. And move over here. Okay. Keep moving. Okay, so you get to move in here and stab that guy. Hogarth is going to try to go for Hagen. He attacked once and put a shield wall up, so he's now getting resistant to damage. Can you go for... Will you hit our friend here? Good question. Now, let's not take any chances, shall we? Let's just go straight for the whack. Ooh, his head comes straight off. His head came straight off, and... Oof, your guy is very, very low on health. He is stupendously low on health. You need to change up weapons. Go for the crossbow, go for the dagger, and just go for the... You hit! Which is good. You get to... Skewer and move forwards. Hogarth dead. But heading towards the marksman. Let's reload. Can we reload? No, we're too low, but we will move forward nonetheless. You haven't got a shield, so you can stay back. I'm assuming you're backing out as well. Oh, what a coward. People with shields can keep moving forwards. People with shields can keep going. What do we have on the ground here? What did they drop? A short sword. Grab a short sword. The enemy retreats. The enemy is battered and beaten. Those few still alive scatter away in all directions. Will you hunt them down to claim their heads and possessions, or declare the battle won? We'll hunt them down. What can you pick up here? Can you pick up... There's a malicious spear. Grab that as well, which is very good. Right. Start moving towards these guys. Get to reload. Move over. Okay, so he's about to flee. We're gonna try anyway. Yeah, he can flee over there. Fairly certain he's got this. What's here to pick up? A wooden shield. A fresh wooden shield. We can't pick it up, but we got access to it anyway. Can you move forward? Yeah, I think he can just. I think they can just flee now, right? Pretty certain this guy will just be able to flee. I think fight. No, I can't even shoot from here. You can definitely move forward, but I think we're all out of range at this point. Yeah, he backed out. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, much more successful this time around. What do we get? We get some more armor, another shield, some gold, some beer, some tools and supplies, and a signet ring. Grab all of that. Let's leave this place. Head back to Blankvasser. Yep. The company, for all the men who've fallen. Go get paid. Let us go and get paid. Then maybe tomorrow we shall check out the Dead Man's Fort. Thankfully as well, because you took money, you can actually afford to get paid. Catch up. You lead the way back to Blankvasser as Hagen picks up the pace to catch up with you. Got a moment, Captain. You nod to him to speak his mind. Battle has left armor and shields battered, and the men have sustained some wounds. Perhaps we should make camp so we can get everything in order and put new bandages on. It'll be a lot quicker if you don't have to do it on the road. Every man maintains what equipment they carry, which you'll have to say should we repair some of the plunder as well. Need to have some of the tools of that, of course. Just keep in mind that the camp's fire will be seen from afar, especially come nighttime. We can camp closer to the town, I think. Camp closer to the town, should we need camping. Like, who's actually okay? Are you okay? Who took some damage? You took a bit of damage, but you're actually alright. You're okay, you're full. You took a smidgen hit, but you're also much better. And you're actually okay. Okay, let's put this armor on someone. Patched mail shirt needs to go on somebody. Could probably go on you, actually. Armor can go on you. That shield is a strict shield anyway, and the signet ring we can just sell anyway. Selling that out. Probably not in Blankvasser. We'll probably keep that and sell it elsewhere. The return to Blankvasser. The company returns to Blankvasser as victors. Their heads held much higher than the last time they visited. The Devil's Head are not the size that they once were, but it's still a force to be reckoned with, as Hogarth the Weasel learned too late. Carry his head in the sack that you empty in front of Robert of Blankvasser's feet. As it rolls towards him, he takes a step back, momentarily startled, only to approach again with curiosity. So it really is him. Yes, yes, I'm rid of him. Robert of Blankvasser rubs his hands, his face turning into a grimace of cold satisfaction. Not speaking a word, his eyes glued to the weasel's frozen and slack-jawed face, he claps his hand for the servants to fetch the crowns and pay you as promised. You raise your voice to the men. As long as there is blood coursing through our veins, as long as we can hold sword and shield in hand, there shall stand the Devil's Head. Done it before, we will do it again, and we will make the company known throughout the land. The men cheer. Diedrich the Impaler puts his hand on your shoulder. You did well, Captain. Whether we travel from one village to the next, look for work, or head out to explore and plunder on our own, the men will follow you as brothers in battle. As brothers. Oh yes, we're currently outside the town, everything's closed. Let's rest until morning. Camp until morning. It's now dawn, everything's up and running. Go back into town, okay. Let's see what's around here. Food, let's get some more grain. We can pick some amber shards up. They aren't that profitable at the moment. Anything else we want to grab our hands on? Technically, hang on. Technically. A lot of people put stuff in their pockets, didn't they? Yes, a lot of things people put stuff into their pockets because they wanted to carry stuff. Right, so you can have the dagger. You can have a short sword. The dagger can go to you. You can have a weapon should you have need of one. A malicious spear as well, I think. Swap sides. That way there's someone with a spear on either side. And that's enough armor for technically an 8th person, should we have need of one. Want to pick anyone up here? Now let's move forwards. We have a contract to get though. Let's have another contract. Contract is available. Torvald the trademaster is listening to the talk of a few peasants when you find him. When they see you, they quickly depart, leaving the man with a satchel in hand. He holds it up. There's crowns in here. Crowns that those people are giving me to give anyone to help us. People are disappearing. Sell sword, and when they are found they're not just dead, but mangled, mutilated. Everyone is too scared to go anywhere. He stares into the sack and then looks to you. I do hope you're interested in this task. What's this worth to you? Okay, so you'll pay 530 crowns to get the contract done. You can negotiate a bit. Take a bit in advance. 110 in advance and a 500. And yes, let's take that. Upset your offer. Get paid in advance, and we have to hunt down what terrorizes Blankvasser. I see some. Kind of hard to see, but you can kind of see some footprints going up north of town over here. See what's this way. Oh dear. 4 dire wolves. They're coming, so some dire wolves. No choice now. We must fight. Several dire wolves, in fact. Acting right now. Okay, so you gotta... And you are a different look. Are you just a regular dire wolf? Hello. Okay, so... Right, move you up here. Can you fire over somebody's head? Really? Come on. Right, so... Guntram. A good couple of hits in. Oh, that would have been nice to get the kill. It would have been nice to get a kill, but we'll go for... Oh, a nice big hit there. Let's move into... Actually, let's move here, so you're actually in close combat range, so that guy can't go after the bowyer. Okay. Here they go. A lot of death is going to happen now. Ooh, shield took the hit. Oh, Bertwin is low. Bertwin is dead. We lost Bertwin. That armor did not help him out much. He's confident. And his friend took a shot at him. Really? Come on. Come on. Kill him. Good. Good. So all your armor is gone. Oh, this is bloody. This is definitely very bloody. It's 2 down. How many actions does this guy have? Reload and fire again. Guntram, get here and start attacking these guys. Good. Move forward as well. Actually, that was a mistake. Damn. Should not have moved forward there. Shield wall to bring up... Put the shield up. Fleeing as well, so... Really? And now we lost someone else as well. And... Guntram is leaving, is fleeing. But he tried to flee, that didn't work for you, an advantage. Oof. And... Oh, God's sake, don't hurt Dietrich. Wavering. Guntram, get back here. Nice shot, gun. The enemy retreats. It's over. It's over, it's over, it's over. We lost 2 guys, and Torbjorn is wounded. Lost Bertrand and Edmund, unfortunately. You get 3 unusually large wolf pelts, a woodcutter's axe, a bludgeon. We get to keep the patched mail shirt, so that's a good thing, I suppose. And a lot of level ups to do. Head back to Blankvasser because that was painful. The battle over. You have men start collecting pelts to take it back to Torvald, the trademaster, your employer. Yep, paid up. Good. What's the cost here? Not the cost. What's the There's a worth 200. We're not going to sell them for 46. I'm sorry. Shall take them to the next town, I suppose. We need to replenish our numbers. Tornhelm the Stallion. I'll take you. And the Vagabond Kurt. Lost a couple of guys. Let's get some more guys in. You can replace guys. So you are... You can go for that one. You've got, you are Iron Draw, which is useful, so you can go sit over there. Move over to the side, let's keep it a bit open. Actually, no, let's do this. You can go for Bludgeon and Shield. And some kind of decent armor. Okay, fine. So far, so good. Before we end today, let's do quickly some level ups. Dietrich the Impaler levels up. Get some extra health. Get some extra initiative because to counteract your slow initiative, and some extra melee skill. And as a perk, fast adaptation means if you miss, you get a 7% stacking bonus to hit. Crippling strikes lowers the threshold to injure by 33. Colossus, increased hit points and reduces chance to get to... Increased hit points looks good. Increased hit points is looking very good at the moment, so I'll go for that. You're a frontliner, so an extra bunch of hit points would probably go quite well. Same Torbjorn the Young. Level you up with... Ooh, you've got skill in ranged as well, and some loads of fatigue. We're going to give you some health, melee, and melee defense, which you actually have none of. You have very little melee defense, which is unfortunate. And your perk is going to be... Student. Everything that can be learned if you put your mind to it. Gain an additional 20% experience in battle, and an additional perk point when you reach... Once you hit the 11th character level, basically it's going to give you back what you have. Like, the point you spend now, you get back as long as you reach level 11. So, let's put an investment into Torbjorn. Hagen. Hagen, of course, getting some range skill, some health, and some initiative. And some perks-wise... Hagen... Fast adaptation, I think, would be useful if you had a bow. So you can go for a Pathfinder. Yeah, go to Pathfinder. It means you can move around better. And Guntram, you can go for fast adaptation. And definitely go for melee skill. Oh, another ranged person. Melee defense. And initiative. But so many ranged peoples here. Oh well. That's the mission for now, ladies and gentlemen. Next time, we will travel the world. Possibly we'll have a look at the Dead Man's Fort as well. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.